this video. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is the type of shit we gotta avoid, fellas. It's got to be the time to vet. Vetting will prevent so much strife, so much danger, so many lives being taken. I mean, so much stress. It will save you so much time and energy, fellas, if you just properly vet these women. And when you see these red flags, stop ignoring them. Stop ignoring the red flags that try to she will destroy you when given the chance.
Okay. I came across this.
He came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you gonna pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money, and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I
Y'all hear this shit?
had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left.
She texted his homeboy for one. Why the fuck does she have his homeboy's number? We're all cool. Y'all let your chicks be all cool with your homeboys. See what happens.
I met up with him.
Red flag. Now she's talking about she met up with his homeboy.
I had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him, and we was chilling. We was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. Like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend, but things happen. Things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you gotta handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And
His friend was everything she desired in a man, and they're all cool and all this shit. But you didn't see any signs of this, okay? No signs, no red flags emerged in your head this whole time, huh? This is what I'm saying about vetting. A lot of guys do vet, but then they ignore the red flags afterwards, and that's pointless. There's no point of vetting if you're going to ignore the red flags. This woman here didn't just start acting like this overnight. She's been like this. She said she told him from the beginning, my money is my money and your money is our money. That should have been done data right there. Send her ass back to the streets where she belongs. She's a homie hopper. There's nothing worse than that. There's nothing worse than a man dating a homie hopper, for one. And this is again another reason why you should avoid these type of women, because it will save you so much time, energy, money, effort, life.
ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear.
No, no one's trying to hear your side. You are a skeezer. I mean, this is the bottom of the pool, the bottom of the barrel, fellas. You end up with a woman like this, you're in the bottom.
He came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So
My money is my money, your money is our money. It's done. You're back. You go back to the ghetto. You go. Who the hell is going to sponsor a woman like this? What kind of simp? Well, I mean, I would love to just interview this guy here. Somebody can find out who it is that her husband is, ex-husband now, I hope. If somebody can find out who that is, send him to me, please. I would love to ask him a few questions. How the hell did you end up with a thirst trap like this? I mean, you have to be so thirsty to end up with a woman like, so desperate to end up with a woman like this who openly treats you this way, talks about you this way, and admires your friend. Your friend is everything she wants in a man, and y'all have text each other and all this shit. Yo, and you're telling me you didn't. y- Your friend is everything she wants in a man. Y'all are all cool and shit. You don't ever notice the fact that she's giving off that type of energy. She didn't just so happen to think, oh, my husband can't pay the rent. Oh, I'm gonna pay the rent. Who should I go to? I'm so stressed. Who should I talk to this about? No, she has been going to confide in this man's friend for a while now. This is what's been happening. And the friend, quote unquote friend, because if a guy is gonna stoop this low, that's not your friend, fellas. So that what they did though ultimately is her, this bimbo here, and whoever the gentleman's friend was alleged to be, did him a favor. They showed him who they actually are. So that this way now he knows, okay, no matter how much time he's wasted with these two people, he no longer needs to involve them in his life. He can now let them go and go move forward with his own life without expelling any more energy onto these people. Okay, he doesn't need to waste and spend any more of his existence dealing with these two individuals. So they did save him a lot of time by showing their true colors. But other than that, my brother, you got to start. We have to start paying attention to these red flags when they tell us that they're for the streets. We have to believe them and we must move accordingly. Don't try to take them out of the streets permanently. If you're going to deal with the street urchin, deal with them on a temporary basis. Deal with them on your own terms. Do not let them have influence or be in position to jeopardize anything that you have going on. Do not let them have control over any outcomes that your situation is predicated on. Okay, that's how you deal with the street urchins. You have to deal with them on a temporary basis, and you have to be able to pull away as soon as it's time. As soon as they show the signs that they're ready to go back to the streets, you have to, hey, hope, be ready to get, hey, open that door, guide them right back on, drop them off on the corner of the block, the intersection, crossroads, wherever the hell you found them. But get them back in the streets. It don't matter if it's in a pothole, whatever the hell you got to do. Get them back to the streets. Okay. All right. Don't deal with these type of women. All right. Man's Eye Review. On that note, we through. Get these videos, share, subscribe, send them out, comment, all that good shit. We building, we growing, and I like what we doing here. So make sure we avoid these women and stop ignoring the red flags.